It is Sock and PCG versus Soin and Moon. On our first map, one of my favorites, Lost Temple. And look at sneaky PCG, dude. Necropolis on the high ground up here. What the hell? And I'm not sure if Moon has seen it yet. Vision range on buildings is pretty small.
A player's forces are under attack.
As you can see here, vision range, right? Not that big. Quick level 2 for the keeper. Oh my god, this Necro's gonna finish, I'm pretty sure. Sock over here with the expansion as well. Archmage for him. And we have Soin with a fast Expo Farseer Orc play. What the hell? Orcs normally never, ever, ever fast expand. Well, this is interesting already, isn't it? Now Moon knows about the Necro. But there's no cancelling it anymore. Defensive setup. Ancient of Wars, Hunter's Hall, Moon getting ready to be attacked. And there we go, Necro finished. A bunch of Blight here. Bonus HP regen. Wait! Oh my god, Chet was calling it! Militia TP! He's actually doing it! Oh my god, the Lumberjack strat! No way! He's just gonna go for the Tree of Eternity! The Tree of Life, I mean! Oh my god! What? What? No way, bro! No! Militia duration is soon to be over, though. A lot of wisps went down, but the tree is still standing. Standing for now. The ziggurat's coming. What a sick strat, dude. Hidden Necro TP. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. The one guy in chat knew, though. The one guy in chat. Giga Chad. Militia TP tower push. My man. AP falls. DK about to be level 2. There's going to be a huge level up for everything. Oh, there we go. Now we got the aura. In the meantime, Soin is expanding. He's been going to be on 2 bases, but it's been scouted. Has been scouted. AM kind of hurt. Some units healing at the fountain. Grunt trying to stop it. Yeah, AM is having problems here, but the DK and the ghouls are looking very strong.
A player's forces are under attack.
Level 3 Farseer. That's a strong level up. Oh, AM died. Level 3 Keeper as well. It's not over yet, I guess. Oh, coil. On the Farseer. Wait! He stole a... No, that was the rod on the DK. I thought he stole it there for a second. Alright, Farseer goes down. Huge kill. DK is level 3 with that. This is one of the weirdest games I've seen in a long time. Oh, the Arcane Tower here is so good against the heroes. And there's still so much stuff here. Farseer being revived. Double bestiary coming. And there's still full mining going on here. AP cancelled. Moon perhaps making a mistake. Placing the first AP too far up front. Could have placed it more safely in the back.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Keeper might get surrounded here. Can he get out? I think he's stuck. With this many ghouls, Keeper can't find a way out. Another hero kill for PCG. Didn't quite get the deny. DK getting a lot of experience here. There is, however, no tech. For the harass continues. CORSAIR is going to be back soon. We'll need to deal with this harass as well. And I think the tree level is going down. I think Moon has to give all the resources to Soin. Tower push does work. DK about to get level 4 here. Yep, the grunt's gonna do it. Okay, what's next in this crazy game? So he needs to get a second hero. Quick. Oh, the keeper. He's gonna be prevented. Ultra goes down. Keeper benched forever. I think now it's time to tech, isn't it? Still no tech. What the hell? PCG's expanding here himself. Why not? So it needs a second hero though. Where the hell is it? And PCG is having one of the best games of his life. I haven't seen him this successful in a long time. And Moon is basically eliminated. Towers being upgraded. Sok knew this attack was coming. Nice timing on the guard towers. And the militia trying to fight against the raiders by the time needed for the towers. Of course, the TP is gone. More and more kills. It's looking good for Sok and PCG. Especially if Sok can hold on to the main. Which I think he can. Second guard tower about to be ready. Third one coming as well. Sure, plenty of peasants are going down. But they can be remade. Forces are under attack. So many ghouls still. Finally we have a tech on the undead. And there we go. 2 guard towers up. 3rd guard tower coming. This is the end. What a cool strat, dude. Militia TP. That strat used to be called the lumberjack strat. Just, you know, make a hidden main building somewhere. TP in. Boom. Lumberjacked. And the burrows are suffering as well. We're about to be on 3 mining bases versus only 1. Moon is trying to do what he can with the hunts, but that is not that much. And now Sok is teching. Very wise. Sok delaying the tech for a long time. He knew a counterattack might be coming. He was absolutely right. Right as rain. And Moon is losing the last bit that he has. Wait, he actually managed to get a Tree of Life back up here, but it would take him like minutes to get back some sort of an army. And guess what? Sok finds it. DK is level 5. Before the Lich is out. That is a rare sight. Two wisps and 1 hunter's all is all that Moon has. 0 gold. He gave it all over.
The town is under siege.
Humans and undeads working together. It's a rare sight. With the raiders, you might be actually able to take out this Halls of the Dead. It's gonna come at a price, though. A lot of raiders, potentially. That's 3 raiders going down. And a 4th. Coil Nova is indeed quite strong now. Oh, could have gotten that raider as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
Focus not giving up yet. Focus has to play 2v1.
Player's forces are under attack.
How is Sock 15 supply? Yeah, that's true. Sock doesn't have much either. Just a couple of peasants and the Archmage. Now finally an MK. Pretty sure this is the weirdest 2v2 I've seen in years. Oh, and Sock sees the expansion. Moon is trying again with an expansion. Nah, okay. They admit it. It's over. Cool, sneaky cheese strat. Sock and PCG make it work, at least on map 1. The lumberjack strat, dude. That I would live to see this day again. Super sick. Super fun. Yeah. Once in a decade kind of a strat. So can PCG manage it. Very, very cool. But on the following maps, I wonder if such a cheese can work again. Twisted Meadows will be our second map. On paper here, PCG is the weakest player by a clear margin. So with that logic, it might take some cheese strats to be successful. Especially in 2v2, Undead is normally supposed to be the carry in the late game, so you have to rely on his strength and mechanics to win. Unless you go for something like a lumberjack strat. Yeah, this was a thing for Team Lawlight. I think Team Lawlight got to pick the second player after the team captain first, but then we're pretty late to pick the third player. So as you can see here, Team Lawlight, very strong 2 players, Lawlight and Sock, both 2 world-class players, but the trade-off is that the third player is on the weaker side, probably the weakest player in the whole tournament. For Team Moon, we have, of course, you know, the all-star player Moon. Also, Kaho is always a force to be reckoned with. And Soin has been looking really good. I've been quite impressed with Soin. I think Team Moon might have some of the best chances for this tournament. The only downside is that they have no humans and no undeads, of course. And on some maps, that can be a problem. Team Lin, this is the biggest question mark. How are Colorful and Dice gonna perform? Honestly, I'm a bit worried for Dice's performance. Also, Colorful lately hasn't been looking that strong. Would take Colorful to really step it up this tournament for Team Lin to go far, I think. Then for Team 1-0, we have 1-0 and Focus, also 2 top contenders. Although Focus, of course, always in the shadow of Lin. Remind has not looked that good lately, to be honest. Remind, I think, is the second worst player maybe of the tournament. And then Team Happy also sees 2 very strong players with Happy and Fortitude. With the Fortitude, who is in tip-top shape right now. And Elegant, the biggest question mark of all these players. We rarely see him in tournaments. Is he going to have a chance against the top dogs? That is something that is yet to be answered. the first match that Elegant played, he lost to Lawlight in the Night of Mirror. But there is yet more to come. Thank you, AMA Credit, with a 400 bits, says, I love me a Remo cast. Well, thank you. It's very nice of you to say. We are getting ready for map number 2. Twisted Meadows. On the left-hand side, we have Team Moon with Soin and Moon, the legend himself. And on the right-hand side, we have Team Lawlight with Sok and PCG. Now I'm curious. So, we have seen that Sok and PCG are willing to play cheeky. Do they have something else in the bag, in the quiver, if you will? Against Lil and Dice, Sok and PCG lost. And also against Happy and 40. No, wait, they didn't even play together. Never mind. So, this is the first map win for Sok and PCG. Very curious about these heroes. AM, kind of boring. DK. Alright, I was hoping for something more interesting, like Dreadlord MK stuff maybe, but this is indeed quite standard. Demon Hunter for Moon. And a Farseer. I would say both of these heroes not that good in the late game, especially the Farseer. But also the Demon Hunter doesn't have great mana burn targets. Sure, the DK, but the DK is fast, hard to get to, and still has the aura. And similar for the Archmage. And he's not even melee. I've seen lots of 2v2s where the Demon Hunter really ends up looking kind of underwhelming in the end. I feel like Demon Hunter is always the best when he's paired with Orc, and then there is healing for him with the Shadow Hunter. It could be a Shadow Hunter second, I guess, maybe for Soin, but Farseer or Shadow Hunter is going to be pretty weak late game in terms of damage. We'll see.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh my god, they're going for another cheese, boys! Let's go! Level 1 Militia push, Ghoul as well, Aura first. Davai. All heroes level 1. Okay. Let's see. With detonates. Would have loved to hit both water elementals, but that was of course not allowed. Moonwell should come up though. Demon Hunter now, almost level 2. Here comes the double tower push, baby. Okay, what do we focus? Tower coming up in the back. This tower is in very deep. There should be a detonate here. Could get rid of all of the blight pretty easily. Of course, lots of stress here for Moon as well. Hard to keep the overview, but one detonate would be so money. Acolyte not making a new ziggurat just yet. Oh, when the nighttime comes just in time. There's a dust on the DK. I think he didn't remember where the archers were. Demon Hunter surrounded, but has a TP. Double Arcane Tower coming. There's not that much damage from towers. And the Acolyte didn't make a new ziggurat. I think that's a big mistake by PCG, not making a new Ziggu. And he didn't even have any ghouls at home. And he made a Nerub at home. I would say it's a weird choice of, you know, resource expenditure. Moon might be able to hold this. It's pretty stressful. I can't believe this Acolyte is still back here. There's the dust, though. That's 2 archers going down. Alright, Peasants with the repair. Demon Hunter doesn't like getting mana burned, ironically. AM and Farseer both very hurt. Farseer goes down. Good experience here for Sok and PCG. Can they really win with 2 tower pushes in a row? No way. Moon, the party to suffer there in the end. AM, though, might fall. If the Ancient of War falls, it's bad news. Dude, where is the ziggurat? A narrow tower could have been up here so long ago. PCG, I think, definitely dropping the ball a bit here. Maybe now he's finally going to be reminded of the acolyte that he has. Makes an Acropolis. I guess that's one way to spend your money. He has 0 ghouls at home. 0 ghouls. So I could give him some lumber pretty easily. Alright, we have tier 2 finished. Here's the panda. And the peasants are not in time to repair this one Ancient of War, I think. Or are they? This one Arcane, I mean. Alright, that Arcane goes down. That's a big deal. Only one Arcane tower left. AM half dead. AM now dead. PCG is going for the throat. Going for the Tree of Life. Does he have the damage needed? Coils are ready. Where are the coils? Loses 2 ghouls. Not using the coil. PCG is really struggling here. Clear mistakes by the undead. 400 gold for PCG. No lumber. Still no ghoul on lumber at home. He's got 3 ghouls queued. Lumber is something that both players seem to be struggling with here. But all of a sudden, it's only ghouls left. And the human forces are all far away. And this tower push is held. Not sure if a narrow tower would have won them the game. But it would have helped a lot, that's for sure. Big mistakes by Sock and PCG. They're not giving it up quite yet. But it is looking rather daunting. Level 3 demon already. That's a great level up as well.
The player's forces are under attack.
Okay, is there a follow-up? Is there a plan B? There's a tech now on the undead. Sock also soon to reach tier 2. Moon's tech is going to be the slowest. Oh, but we got raiders already. Hero levels on Team Moon are looking very good. I can't believe he didn't make a ziggurat there. That's an insane mistake. How do you not have 1 ghoul at home? Or at least give lumber over. Soccer's coming back for more, I guess. He's gonna get the Hunter's Hall. That shouldn't be too much of a delay, really. Tier 2 is far away anyways. And Moon with an expansion safely tucked in between the 2 bases. Oh, archers surround. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, nice hit snares. Footy's not in range. Creeping this camp with only 4 ghouls. Oh, I guess he has skellies.
Forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter looking very strong already. Great items here for him as well. Quick level 4. Seems like Team Moon is ready to equalize pretty soon. Interesting army here that we see from Soin. Grunts and Raiders. Good for hit and run, good against buildings, and insanely bad against destroyers. Slaughterhouse caught. And so cast a TP to save the ally. MK trying to get in range for Stormbolt. Where is it? Going for the Panda with all that he has. But the TP will be transferred. Oh, phew, lot of nuke. Coil Nova Stormbolt. Farseer almost dies there. Look at the Demon Hunter. Almost level 5 already. It's going to be so good against all the enemy heroes. And the Slaughterhouse is late. Real late.
Players' forces are under attack.
Moon is playing PvE. Taking one camp after the next. And now he's level 5. 15 armor. Almost 50% damage reduction. That's a tanky demon. With a heal pot. AM is only level 2 still. Oh my god, that is beyond sad. Nope. The Raiders are back. Someone probably knows that his army is very bad at fighting, but it is good at killing buildings. Especially with the Panda Breath. This time, PCG is at home. Gonna take out 2 Raiders. But Moon, of course, on his hometown favorite map. Expanding all over the place.
A town is under siege.
And stay on the DK. Where are the destroyers? Oh my god. Chain lightning and the Breath of Fire combo. Here's the first destroyer finally. But only one. He'll scroll as well. And Soin is trading really well here. He will lose the Kodo, but he got so many kills in exchange. Sok shows up. That's unfair. 2 versus 1. And Moon in the meantime pushing into the human base. And it's before he even really has bears. So it actually went tier 3. What the hell? You don't see that every day. Alright, Demar TPing to his ally. He's out of mana, actually. That is pretty bad. He can't burn right now. To be honest, though, the army for Sok and PCG looks like a joke. Oh, good coil before the Bad Rider comes in. Oh my god. Such a huge army from Moon and Soin here. I mean, this is just too much. Bears, bunch of archers, grunts. Demounter solo, by the way, worth pointing out. He's getting a ton of experience. He wants that ult. a level 2 Unholy Aura, you can kite pretty well. And the destroyers here are still really good. There's not too much anti-air against them. More destroyers could be morphed. More destroyers should be morphed. PCG with 500 gold. Not spending it. Not producing. We're kind of seeing the limits of PCG's play here. Oh my god, the roar. So much dispel. DK goes down without using the big heal potion. And that is the game. I was trying to figure out a way to say this without sounding mean. But honestly, it was PCG's fault. PCG made way too many mistakes. And, you know, playing against these players, playing alongside these players, it's hard to look really good for us mere mortals. But, yeah, PCG needs to play better than that if he wants to have a chance with the big boys. Well, second tower push in a row. This one doesn't work out. Soin and Moon take map 1, map 2, and will bring us to a 5th decider map. Turtle Rock, normally a map where both players work together a lot and where it's hard to apply a lot of pressure to one player. So it seems like Turtle Rock would be a terrible map for a tower push strat, in theory. Also, because of the small size in 2v2, not considered a very good map for Undead. Because it's hard to get the time, to get the strong levels, DK, Lich, maybe even Crypt Lord. We're in the lobby, waiting for the players to be ready, and then the game should be started in a moment. Coming up after this 2v2, by the way, is the Night Elf Mirror between Lawliot and Kaho. Kaho at the moment, I think the highest rated Night Elf, right? Yep, Lawliot, highest rated Elf, ahead of Moon. Kaho has been a bit quiet the last few months. He didn't do too well in the previous tourneys. But when we saw him play yesterday, he looked really good. Really, really good. Curious to see if he can keep that form today. Okay. Map 3 decider. Who's going to take it? Moon and Soin we have in the south. And up north, we got Sock and PCG. There's the Archmage. Wasn't producing there for a second. Same heroes again. DK, Archmage, Demon, and a Farseer. Soin seems to be one of the few people, one of the few orcs in 2v2 who still plays Farseer. We've been seeing a lot of Blade Master lately.
player's forces are under attack.
Dimana was the star of the show on map 2. Let's see if that can be replicated. Very fast tech over here. I like that.
A player's forces are under attack.
So it's going to be able to pick up a second hero, get his tier 2 buildings. Oh my god, they're doing it again. No way. They're doing another tower push. This time, one ghoul is kept at home, wisely. That was the most ridiculous mistake I've seen in a long time. Just not having enough lumber for a ziggurat. That was crazy. And the orc base is getting teched. Getting tower pushed, I mean, while the tech is happening. But the burrows are a pretty good defensive help. The Demon took quite a bit of damage already. It was evasion level 1, by the way. All the mana on the AM is gone. And the demon's almost level 2. The barracks, oh, gets cancelled last second. Towers are coming up slowly, very slowly. But this tower is in burrow range. There's no way this one's going to finish. Absolutely no chance. But the other towers will come up. Was that the right choice, though? Towering the orc main? I guess we'll see. Demon level 2, everyone else is on level 1. They got the tower cancelled just by Farseer and Wolves. That's also really not something that should happen. It's mainly because PCG doesn't have the best ghoul movement. His ghoul micro has been looking a bit underwhelming here, to be honest. Alright. Neurope Tower's finished. But the stronghold is not even in any danger. Issue though for Soin is he doesn't have a war mill. I mean, barracks, excuse me. If he did, he could go for a demolisher easily. Oh, there it is. There's the barracks. In the Allies' main base, where it's nice and safe. Moon Estate's tier 1 this whole time. He's actually going for a trio of expansion himself. Diving with the ghouls. Against all the burrows, that's very dangerous. Footies have defend. They're trying to harass the peons here, while the burrows aren't too effective against them. Ah, we have reinforced defenses finished for Soin as well. That's very strong. Oh, Sokka's been struggling with the connection quite a bit today.
The player's forces are under attack.
They should really, really play on Korea Central. PCG is the only Chinese player in here. Alright, normally this stabilizes after a while. Now the weird question is, if Sok lags out, do we regame or what do we do? I mean, it's not clear that the Demolisher will end the tower push. I think once we have 2 demos, Sok should be able to hold. Okay, we don't have to regame. Thankfully. Go, go, we resume. Guard towers adding in a lot of damage. Oh, and the Demolisher is shooting free away. That is pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty sick. I like that a lot. Second Demolisher about to be ready. And a third one coming right after. Spike barricades. And 3 demos are hard to hold against. That's a lot of ghouls. Demoner will be surrounded. It's taking a long time to bring him down.
Player's forces are under attack.
Finally gonna have to TP. Is there enough moon juice to heal? Oh yeah. And there's an orc shop here to go for salves as well. It's so good for the demon. And there's the third demo. Oh, almost got caught by the ghouls. But now it's the Death Knight who looks caught. In come the ghouls, trying to help. AM trying to take out the Demolisher at the same time. But all the peons in the burrows. This is so much damage right now from the burrows. AM is gonna die to those burrows. Defend footies, the only chance here at dealing with the Demolishers. And they take out perhaps 2 demos. I think they will get it. Expensive to take out these two Demolishers, but it does work out in the end. Alright, tower push still alive, I guess. Tech has been started in the meantime.
Town is under siege.
Of course, Demolishers are terrible in a real fight. Or is that also true in 2v2? Maybe in 2v2 it's different. In 1v1 it is.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sok is finally gonna get level 2 AM. Took quite some time. DK still can't hope for the level 2. And I think the tower push has been abandoned. Third demo still finishing, so we're gonna have 3 demos total here for Soin.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the ghouls are not looking too impressive anymore. Alright, with that the tower push should indeed be held. Whew. Lots of damage from these demos. Even an attack upgrade. Oh, sorry, Panda died. I was looking somewhere else. Oh, it's the extinction of the pandas here apparently. This one also goes down. AM gets the kill, a bit more experience for Sok and PCG. The DK finally got level 2. It took a long time. Look at the demon, just walking in there, getting the mana burn off. Cheeky bugger. But Moon now has the expansion. He was very wise to start this one early. 2 base advantage now for Moon. And finally, the main base has been liberated. Freedom! Freedom for Soin's main Needs to wait for the Ultra to get the Panda back. This is actually taking forever. Solo XP for the CORSAIR, level 3 for him. Oh, Ring of Regen for the Demon Hunter. Isn't that nice?
A player's forces are under attack.
Big lead here, of course, with Moon and his ally. Moon Soin was shocked earlier by the Lumberjack strat, but now it's looking very good for them. PCG once more doesn't seem to have much. He's going tier 3, he's going double slaughterhouse, but it's not ready yet, and he's needed now. Especially because of these demolishers. Oh my god, look at the dash of the demos. My, my, my. Should be a priority to take out the demos. Demos have the slowest attack speed, by the way, out of all the units in Warcraft. Fun fact. But when they connect well on the casters, they can do quite some damage. Alright, Frenzy is coming. So is Destroyer form, but we don't have any... we have one statue so far. And now Moon's going tier 3. Let's get all the time in the world with the expansion.
A player's forces are under attack.
Panda Bros. Continuing to creep. Double level 3 for them could be really strong. Can you ignite a friendly Panda's Drunken Haze? Pretty sure, right? That should work. Pretty sure.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, back for round 2. How good are destroyers here?
A town is under siege.
Destroyers are pretty damn good, let me tell you. Also, Dark Ranger 3rd would be insane here with all these archers. Alright, we do have 2 destroyers in the air. Oh, nice dispel. Did you see that? Dispel the Drunken Haze before the Breath of Fire. That was really well done. I've been hard on PCG today. Also want to commend when something's done nicely. Panda goes down. This wait a minute. Wait a minute. This army is looking pretty bad, honestly, for Moon and Soin. The Kodos and Demos not looking that impressive anymore. More Kodos are falling. The Undead army might be taking over. Frenzy Ghouls and especially Destroyers here are really good. The expansion is up, but perhaps not for too much longer. Moon has to carry now. Soin's army is just kind of crap. It has to be Moon with the bears and dryads, and now also fairies.
A player's forces are under attack.
Blizzard also doing some good damage. MK level 3 is going to have 1 Stormbolt used on the Demon Hunter. He is almost dead! The bash almost killed him! Jesus! Gets level 4 though, and that should be all destroyers going down. Mana potion used. And the Demon Hunter is slowly trying to heal up again. Rejuve, heal scroll, all the things are just enough. And all of a sudden, Demon Hunter's back to full HP. After the invuln and everything else. And Moon's army is now looking really good. Lots of bears, lots of backline damage as well. And I think it should be just enough. End snares are flying. There's no TPs anymore. So many end snares. What the hell? Looks like an end snare hack. Lich does get away though. But all of a sudden, look at the panda for Moon. Level 4 already. Moon with insane hero levels. And that's the kill. End snares, mana. Dude, there's so many end snares. It looks like a hack, honestly. Like 0 cooldown end snare. And that is the end. They're gonna call for the GG. And Team Moon gets the next point. 2v2 goes to Moon and Soin. PCG and Shock with a bit of a shocker on map 1. Fun tower pushes, especially map 1, was the best right there.